Hi, good afternoon, guys. Today I'm just going to show you something really simple. I'm just going to make some rice roni, but it's not going to have a lot of stuff because since my baby's going to eat it as well, he doesn't like peppers and all that stuff in it. So I'm going to make it very simple, but I'm going to put it on the channel so you guys can just see it when you have to come up with something fast for the kids. You're going to put a little bit of butter, about a tablespoon. I like butter because it browns the rice a lot better. Then oil. Then you're gonna put about a cup of rice. That's a cup of rice. You're gonna saute it, brown it until it's brown. Okay. So let me brown this, guys, and then I'll be right back to show you everything else. Okay, my rice is sauteing here, guys. So to this rice, I have the fire on a 5. I'm gonna add some of these. You have to saute the rice first because the rice takes more time to brown than these noodles here. Then you get some leftover noodles that you have and saute it as well. Leftover noodles, guys. Any leftover noodles that you guys have. Woo! The stove is really smoky today. Lower the fire more. Yeah, I like to brown the noodles. I always have noodles left over for some reason, so I just save them and then I start putting them in here to saute. Just saute it, guys. Saute it. It'll break right now. Let me finish this, guys, and then I'll get back with you. They're flying all over the place. Alright, guys, I sauteed my rice first, remember that, because the rice is thicker and it takes longer to saute. And I also threw in my leftover spaghetti noodles. I always have some left over and I just keep on adding them until I can use them with the rice and everything to make a rice-a-roni kind of thing. Since my baby's gonna eat it, I'm not gonna put bell peppers and onions and all that other stuff because then he'll say, ew, what's all that stuff? He just likes it plain. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of the bouillon cube, the chicken bouillon cube. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. I know that it seems a lot on the camera because things seem bigger and a lot more on the camera, but it's not. It's just 2 tablespoons, okay? And then I am going to add 1 tomato sauce can. I love to use fresh tomatoes, but like I said, I want my baby to eat this too, and if he sees the tomatoes there, he's gonna say, ew, what's all these chunks? Some babies don't like chunks and stuff like that. They start saying ew and all this and that. So I want him to eat it without me having to pick out the tomatoes and the peppers and all that stuff. So I'm gonna just use that. Then you're gonna put a little pinch of salt because I don't like to put too much of this. A lot of people says no flavor. Let me put another spoon and another spoon and another spoon. No, I add 2 tablespoons and then I add a little bit of salt. Just a little bit. See, that's it. Because the salt will bring out the flavor of the bouillon cube. Instead of me having to put 3 or 4 tablespoons or whatever. I don't like it like that. So I'm just gonna let this cook. And then also, but I am going to add, we all have leftover stuff, okay? I have leftover presto spaghetti sauce here. This one already has the tomatoes, the onions, the garlic, and all that stuff. So what I do, guys, I just throw the leftovers in there. Because since I don't use it anymore, I'm not going to use it. That's the end of it. I just throw it in there, okay? Instead of throwing it away in the trash, because that is money thrown away. So I just put it in there. It's going to give this delicious flavor. You know, we got to do as much as we can to save. Those presto or prego sauce or whatever, they come with already the tomatoes, the onions, the garlic, basil, and all that stuff. And I don't have to add it in here with the baby's gonna say, ew, what are all these chunks and stuff like that. Well, anyways, that's it, guys. Very simple. And I'm making a lot, so I'll be right back to show you my final results. I'm just gonna lower the fire to about a 4 because the electric stoves cook a lot more than the gas stoves. I'm going to put my lid in here. My lid on, and that's gonna be it, guys. I'll show you when it's done, okay? Bye. Alright, guys, look at the results of my rice-a-roni, okay? It's still Even though it's not showing it, it's still got the peppers. my film girl over here is laughing at me. So it's got my my basil, it's got my garlic, my onions, my peppers, because I put the little bit of leftover Prego sauce that I had because I didn't want to throw it in the trash. I didn't want to throw money away, so I incorporated it in here, and it gives all those flavors that a rice roni would have. I got my leftover noodles and my rice there. Kids love stuff like this, guys. Okay, look at how beautiful it is. Now I'm going to try it. I usually let it cool off a little bit. I'm going to try it so you guys can see that it's delicious. But also, I have some whole beans that I'm cooking in a crock pot, and then I'm going to make some red chili for the adults. Alright, here we go, guys. Look at this beauty. Oh, look at the noodles. And look at the rice. Look at that beauty. Oh, so good, guys. Look at this. You know, my son is 5 years old, and he's going to eat this right now. It's going to, it smells so good, guys. Just the smell alone, I could just have this for lunch. And that's it. So for tonight, we're going to eat this tonight. I'm going to have some red chili meat over here and some whole beans that I'm cooking in a crock pot over here. I'm going to try it. It's so good. Okay, guys, that's it for today. It's very easy recipe. And it's very cheap to make. Bye. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching Cooking with the Jefa. Okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.